Hi everyone, welcome to Fluent English for You. Get ready to start speaking with confidence.
I once received a performance review that was so vague I spent the entire weekend convinced I was going to be fired, only to realize on Monday that my boss actually wanted to promote me. Hello, I am Melissa and welcome to Day 6. Most professionals fear feedback because they do not have the language to navigate the tension. Today, we are going to fix that by programming the exact phrases you need to give constructive criticism without sounding mean and how to receive it without sounding defensive. If you stay until the end, I will share the 3-second rule that will stop you from saying something you regret during a tough conversation. A few years ago, I had to tell a senior colleague that her report was full of errors. I was so nervous that I ended up rambling for 5 minutes about the weather before finally blurting out, "Everything is wrong." It was a disaster. She felt attacked, and I felt like a failure. That was the day I realized that feedback is not about being nice or mean. It is about being clear and helpful. Once I learned specific sentence starters to frame my feedback, my working relationships transformed overnight. I stopped avoiding hard conversations and started leading them. Let us jump into the practice. We will start with simple ways to ask for and give positive feedback, then move into the high-stakes phrases for constructive criticism. Can you give me some feedback? Can you give me some feedback? You did a great job. You did a great job. I really like your work. I really like your work. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice. What can I do better? What can I do better? I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty. Is this correct? Is this correct? I will make those changes. I will make those changes. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. This is very helpful. This is very helpful. I would like to suggest a few improvements. I would like to suggest a few improvements. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Could we look at this from a different angle? Could we look at this from a different angle? I hear what you are saying about the deadline. I hear what you are saying about the deadline. I have some concerns regarding the current plan. I have some concerns regarding the current plan. How do you feel about the progress so far? How do you feel about the progress so far? I agree with your assessment of the situation. I agree with your assessment of the situation. Let us work together to refine these details. Let us work together to refine these details. I am open to hearing your thoughts on this. I am open to hearing your thoughts on this. That is a fair point. I will take it into account. That is a fair point. I will take it into account. I would appreciate more specific examples in the future. I would appreciate more specific examples in the future. We should focus on solutions instead of just problems. We should focus on solutions instead of just problems. I will implement your suggestions in the next version. I will implement your suggestions in the next version. Can you elaborate on why you feel that way? Can you elaborate on why you feel that way? I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I appreciate you bringing this to my attention. Cultivating a culture of radical candor is vital for organizational growth. Cultivating a culture of radical candor is vital for organizational growth. I am seeking constructive criticism to enhance my professional performance. I am seeking constructive criticism to enhance my professional performance. We must navigate these sensitive conversations with empathy and objective clarity. We must navigate these sensitive conversations with empathy and objective clarity. Your feedback is an invaluable asset to my continuous development process. Your feedback is an invaluable asset to my continuous development process. True leadership involves the ability to synthesize diverse opinions into actionable results. True leadership involves the ability to synthesize diverse opinions into actionable results. Which phrase is the most professional way to start giving constructive criticism? Option A, I do not like what you did here. Option B, I would like to suggest a few improvements. Option C, you need to fix this right now. The answer is B. Using, I would like to suggest, makes it a collaboration rather than an attack. Great job! Incredible work today! We practiced asking for feedback, giving it with professional grace, and using a high-level mindset to grow through criticism. You are becoming a more resilient communicator. You crushed it. Here is the trick. Before you respond to tough feedback, wait 3 seconds. It allows your brain to shift from defense mode to logic mode and stops you from being defensive. Tomorrow, we are going to master business travel and dining. I will see you then.